welcome to Navigating Outlook. My name is Auntie Dawn, and today we're going to talk about navigating the ribbon, what the tabs are, how to use them, navigating the pane, using the navigation pane, and your quick access toolbar. Now, the ribbon has a collection of tabs, and this is where we call our ribbon. Up here, where you see File, Home, Send or Receive, Folder, View, Help, and Acrobat. Right now, we are in the Home tab of the ribbon. If we go to File, this gives us our backstage view. This is where we save, we can print, we can send and share our Outlook emails. In Send and Receive, it lets us see what is coming in or what is on pause or how we're progressing. Folder, this is where you host all your new folders that you create. View, you can change the view of how the screen looks. We can also preview our emails prior to getting them. I'm just going to change this back to compact. And then we have our help button as well as our acrobat. Now go back to the home tab. And in the home tab, you see some additional information. This is what we call our groups. So we have our new group, our Zoom group, delete, respond, quick steps, move, tags, find, speech, add-ins. If you are custom working in Microsoft Suite, this is nothing new. This pretty much looks the same across Outlook, PowerPoint, Excel, Word, and even Access. Over here, there's this drop-down button. Now, in here is a bit more functionality. So this gives you an option where you can choose how the layout looks like. Right now I have Classic. If I hit Simplified, what it does, it reduces the amount of information you can see right away, but gives you more space on the screen to work with. But because I'm anti, I need to use the Classic so I can see what it is I'm working with. Now these are what we call contextual tabs. So these little drop downs, if we click on them, you notice there's more information that can be readily seen. Same if we went to send instant meeting or schedule meeting. If we open up quick steps, dialog box pops up and gives us more functionality that we can work with. At this time, we are going to look at, no, with Windows 11, if you work in a 10, your tabs and your choices, you get to see your calendar, people, and tasks is on the horizontal. However, Windows 11, the left side of your screen. If you are like me and prefer it back how it used to be, just go to File, Options, Advanced, and then under Outlook panes, where you see Show Apps in Outlook, it's normally ticked. If you untick it, it's going to give you a message that you will need to restart the application. So you just close your Outlook, reopen it, and you should have what you prefer here at the bottom. Lastly, we are going to talk about very quickly the quick access toolbar. So up here, you will notice that I have an undo, a refresh, a print icon, a save as icon, as well as a choose form, which we will talk about a little later. Now, if you use certain things regularly, like update folder, or you want to find your contacts, if you click on the drop down arrow at the top above the ribbon by the search engine, you will have customized quick access toolbar where you can add stuff. If you don't see what you want in here, we can also go to more commands, and that goes back. It's a quicker way than going to File and Options. You can get to your Outlook from here, the backstage view, where we can have Outlook options sorry, here, and This is where now you can either customize your ribbon, or in this case, if you want to add more things to your quick access toolbar, it comes on here. You scroll through, you choose what you want. Say you wanted your address book, you highlight address book, you click add and say okay. And now notice your address book is up there. We will be customizing an email. This may include changing the background color, the gradient themes. You can change your font, insert new signatures, pictures, and tables. This is also where you can decide, okay, I have to send this email regularly. Let's create an email template so that we can reuse at any time. So let's start with going up to the home tab. So you're on the mail page. Make sure you're on the mail page. Go to the home tab. We are going to go to the new group and choose new email. Make sure you're using the email address that you want to work with. Outlook gives you the titles already, so all you have to do is input the data. So I'm gonna send it to Sherry, and I'm gonna PCC. She doesn't know that I've sent it to myself, and this will be called test environment. This one I'm gonna say hi, Sherry reviewed. All right, I'm gonna create a all right Grammarly. Thank you. Go up to the include group so we can add a signature. So we go to include signatures. We are going to look for the email that we want it to go from. We go to new. I'm going to put this as test one. That's the name of my signature. I'm going to start with regards. Done. I'm going to add the Outlook email as well. If you have a telephone number or Outlook, whatever else you want to put here, you can add your logo, you can add your business card, you can add the logo by going over here. In this case, all I want to do right now is I want to highlight all of the salutation and the signature block. I'm going to change this to Arial. I'm going to change the font size to 11. I want to make this italicized and bold the name of the company, and then that's it. I'm happy with that. I'm going to say save and okay. Now when I go back to my include group and I go to signature, that should be readily available there. So that is how you can create a signature. Of course, you have different signatures for different reasons. You might want to create a signature that is an informal signature to send to like your children or something, your friend. Just go back to new and call this one informal for sake and say okay. As you can see, here's again, you can italicize it. I like to work with Arial. That we've added an additional signature, and now the choose default signature has one in. Now if you don't go and change it when you recreate a new email, instead of it going and you put in your informal sig, you choose that, it puts in cheers Auntie Dawn. It will also have below that regards Auntie Dawn, because it's going to add the additional signature. If you don't want that, just click on the drop down arrow under the choose default signature by the new messages and choose none, and then say okay. Now say you wanted to change the color of the body of the message, you can You have the option here to go up here to change the theme. You can change the page color to, let's say, something like that. You can change the whole font size and the effects that you give, or you could just decide that you want to close it. Now, if you were sending this email, I'm going to change back this color because this color is not quite what I prefer. So that is the one we sent to Sherry. Now I'm going to create, you want to send this to Sherry every time she reviews. So what we do is that you can complete this by creating a template. So go to File, Save As, and in this case, I'm just going to put it on the desktop and call this test environment, but I'm going to save it as an Outlook template and say save. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to close. Now to find where the template is, I'm going to go up here to new items on the mail tab, go to more items, choose form, and where it says look in, we are going to open up the drop down arrow, go to user templates and file system, and you're going to guess which one it is we're doing here. It's test environment. They open, and there we have our template. And with this, you can add a different additional things. You can say, please see attached document, and attach your documents in here as well. And save and go. And that's how easy it is to add a signature, create a new email, change the background of how the email looks. There's so much functionality you can have in here. We can also have use the voice typing to author. You can look at that in a subsequent video. And that's it for now, and thank you for watching. Bye. Let's look at creating a new icon above the ribbon in our quick access toolbar. So currently we have send or receive, undo, print, save, and our contacts icon. We click on the drop down arrow, we see customize quick access toolbar, and it shows the ones that we currently have available. We want to add choose form, so I can find the template that we created in a previous video. Go to more commands, and Outlook options opens up. You go to quick access toolbar, and where it says choose commands from at the top of the page, we choose all commands. Then we search for our choose forms. Once highlighted, hit add, and that puts it in the customize quick access toolbar box, where we hit OK, and we look above our ribbon. There is our choose form. Now in here is where we will go to find our template we created. So we look in, we look for user templates and file system, and the one we're going to look at today is test environment. You're going to open that up, and there is our previous email. So I'm going to close this now, because I want to use a different email template. So go back to choose forms, we go to user templates and file, and I'm going to use assignment due, and this one is going out to all of our students. But Sherry gets it, and this is a reminder to have your assignments completed by. She can fill in there, and also just wanted to please add an attachment. This, I've edited the template, adding some information that I want Sherry to complete, and I can save this again. So now this is my new template, and once I send it off to her, she fills it in and gets it out to all the recipients. Now I want to delay sending it to her. How do I do that? I go up to options, I can either go in the tracking group or the more options group. I'm going to go to the more options, go delay delivery. Under delivery options, I'm going to say do not deliver before tomorrow, Tuesday at, I want it sent in the morning. So by 10 o'clock, it will be gone. And then we say close, and that is it. Now I'm going to send it, and now that is going to appear in our drafts option. Now, if we wanted to, I want to recall that message. So I go to my set items and I reopen the email and I go up to the move section, go to edit message and recall this message, and I want to delete unread copies and replace with a new message. That's an option. We have delete unread copies of this message, and I also want it to give me a thing, so I'm going to recall that. That's gone, and that is how you recall a message, how you attach the message. Now, here's the beauty with attaching message. So let's create a new message. So I'm saying, "Hey D, please see attached. Please see attached drawings for the custom layout." And now I want to add a signature. So I go up to my include group and I go with the informal signature and I go to send. Outlook is going to give me a reminder that says you may have forgotten to attach the file. And I can say send anywhere or don't send it. In this case, I'm going to say don't send. And I'm going to go to insert, attach file, attach the document, and then send it off. And that is how easy it is to create a new signature, create a new icon to add to your quick access toolbar, recall the templates, send the templates, delay the messaging, and attachment. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.